Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute, and yes, I did put on this jacket specifically to make it look like these are two separate days, but they're not. It's one day, but I wanted to like switch it up. I don't even know. I had to film 2 videos in one day, but I wanted to put on this cute jacket, which is one of my favorites anyways, so it's totally fine. I know it's like going into spring, but in Rhode Island, it's still freaking cold, so that's just how it is. So today's video is a favorites video. I am so excited. It's been a little while since I've done a current favorite video, and I have a bunch of products that I have really been loving, and I have like a bunch of skincare, some hair stuff. I have 2 perfumes. I have some makeup, some lippies. Like, I am so freaking pumped for this favorites video because these aren't just like normal favorites. Like, these are like really like, I'm obsessed with these products and I can't wait to share them with you guys. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. So I hope you really enjoy the video. If you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Bondbeautyful. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You hit that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos. I upload every single Thursday, and it's gonna be a fun time, you guys. I know I've been actually doing pretty good, except for this last week. I wasn't able to get a video up, and I'm going out of town this next week and the week after that, so for 2 weeks. But I filmed 2 videos, so you can have a video this week and a video next week, and then we're gonna skip a week, give me a little break, and then I'll be back to every single Thursday. But I'm so freaking pumped because I just bought a bunch of stuff off Sephora, and I can't wait to try it out with you guys. So anyways, longest intro ever. This is favorites. It's favorites time. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let's start with perfumes, because I am obsessed with all things fragrance, with all things that have to do with smelling with your nose. First, I'm gonna mention, because it's my husband's birthday today, I'm gonna mention a perfume that I got him, a cologne. I don't know if it's perfume that I got him a few weeks ago that I really love, and I made him keep it in, like, I made him keep the box because I love the box so much. I don't know, I really love packaging, and I think this is so like masculine and sexy. I wanted to show you guys, like, if you were to give this as a gift, it's such a good idea. So this is the Polo from Ralph Lauren. This is like a soft touch, reminds me of like Nars packaging. The new red perfume, which is what it's called. But I thought this was so cute, you guys, if you like were to give it to a guy for like a gift. It's so freaking cute. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Look at this. So freaking cute inside. But this is what the perfume looks like. This like red, can you see that it's like red in there? Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is so delicious. This is what makes me think of a successful, sexy, like hot guy that like wears like a business suit, like like really sexy, rich, like billionaire. Like, that's what this makes me think of, like just a hot man that has his life together. Let's read the notes together so that you can see like what this is supposed to have in it. Anyways, so this is supposed to be earthy and woody. It has grapefruit, lavender, lemon, sage, and woods. This is what it says on Sephora. The energizing men's fragrance opens with a sparkling citrus scent of lemon, grapefruit, before taking a turn for dramatic with a spicy and woody perfume of red saffron and sage atop a base of cedarwood and coffee. It smells, and if you're not like a coffee, like you don't like coffee scents, I can't even smell like the coffee in this. My nose, like, it can't pick up on it enough to be like, oh, that's coffee. Like, I can't. That was news to me, seeing that it was in there. But this is so, look at this gunmetal like top. It's so freaking, it's hot. This is hot. You guys, you have to pick it up. I know Father's Day is coming up. Like, you can just make up a reason to give this to your significant other. It smells so sexy. I can't even tell you. I'm absolutely obsessed, especially with the bottle. Like, my husband has a few perfumes, and like they're nice. Like, maybe I'll put a clip and show you guys like the perfumes. Like, the bottles are nice, but this is like the sexiest bottle he has. Like, that's how nice it is. Like, I don't know, something about like the red that just makes me think like, oh dude, he's a boss. That's a bossy boss right there. I don't know. It just, I I just love it. Everything about it, I love it. I'll put the link for this down below if you guys are interested. I'll put the link for everything down below, but I love it. Wow, we spent a lot of time talking about that perfume, but we're not done because I have a whole nother perfume to talk about. Okay, so this next perfume is a woman's perfume. This is the Ellis Brooklyn SALT. And I've heard a lot about this one. I have heard that it's very fresh. A lot of people love it. I love it, but even more so, my husband loves this on me. Like, I don't know if it's like the fresh, like, scent that makes like men just really love that. It just smells so good. Let me tell you what's inside of it. So this is in the fragrance family. In Sephora, they like label out like the fragrance family. This is in the fresh family, okay? It has keynotes of Lang Lang, Tahiti Tiari, and Ambergris. I have no idea. Capturing the essence of a salty skin, the creamy heat of the sun, and a whiff of tropical florals. Salt is sensual, complex, and soul healing. The fragrance is also vegan and cruelty free. Okay, so this reminds me of like a tropical vacation, like a very clean tropical vacation, like very nice. I don't know. I can't even describe it. This isn't like the typical like oceany, beachy vacation type of scents. This is very unique. Definitely take a whiff of this before you buy it. But it does smell really good, and it smells really good. Like, it smells good in the bottle, but it smells really good on the skin. And every time I wear it, my husband's like, well, that smells delicious. So I don't know what it is about it. It's my favorite because he loves it so much and thinks it smells so good on like my skin. So I really love it. It's a really good one. It's coming up to like the spring and summertime. So this is a good one to try out and to pick out. If you've been wondering, this isn't like the typical beachy scents. Smells really good and very, very unique. So I thought I would share that. Wow, isn't this a downer after I talked about this? Like with so much enthusiasm. I don't know if it's like, I have more enthusiasm because like I smell it on my husband more than like on myself, that it just makes me like excited. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why. This is like the first perfume that he's had that I've been like so excited about. That was very crazy to me. This is still good, guys. This is still really good. That's why I mentioned it. That's why it's in my favorites, because I've been loving this and I've been wearing it even though it's like freaking cold and snowing still outside. But it's really good. You guys should check it out. You should try it. I'll link it down below. I don't think I've mentioned it before here. Hopefully I have not repeating favorites. I'm like the queen of repeating favorites. I forget and I will tell you guys over and over again. But if they're still my favorites, that means that I still love them and they're that good. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go on to some hair and some skincare. I don't have a bunch of hair. I only have one hair product. This is a new product that I've been trying out recently since last current favorites, and I've been loving it surprisingly. So this is the Being Fresshe. Okay, it's the Being Fresshe brand, and this is the Joy and Bliss Solar Fleur hair, body, and linen mist. I've actually been using it as a hair mist. So I'll put on my dry shampoo and then I'll put this on like a hair perfume, and it smells so freaking good. I can't even tell you guys, I'm totally digging it. It's like florals, but smells super fresh. I don't know. I can't even explain it, but it does smell, and just have like a little bit of vanilla in there too, but it does smell really nice and fresh. And it's something that you can, again, put on your linens, like your pillow and stuff like that before bed, in your blankets before like you cover your blankets, and then you let that smell like just warm up, and just like when you like get in your bed, you're just like, get like a whiff of stuff. You can do that. You can get like a whiff of smell. Like you can do that. Or you can put this in your hair and it just makes your hair smell really good, especially if you're someone that doesn't wash your hair as often because your hair is really dry. This is really, really nice. I've really been enjoying it, and I have been waiting to share it with you guys because I don't ever talk about like hair mists and stuff like this. So this is really, really good. Okay. Let's go to skincare. First off this is the newest thing in my favorites in my skincare line. This is the Frownies facial patches. So these are supposed to be kind of like Botox, but in a non-invasive way. But basically you put them on. I don't know if you guys seen them on TikTok. I saw them all over on TikTok till I finally bought them, because they're like patches that you put on your forehead or your face, and it prevents you from using those muscles, which kind of gives you the same effect as Botox, where it limits the amount of wrinkles you have because you're not using those muscles. It's kind of like making them stay in place. But I'll use this like every single night, and I've noticed a difference in my forehead lines. They're not as bad. I have a lot of emotion lines. So wearing this, I've actually really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna keep on trying it, but so far I've really been loving them and it's actually been working. I've been noticing a big difference. So yeah, wanted to give them a little shout out. All right, I know for a fact I've probably talked about this before, but I'm talking about it again because I've really got into it this last month. So this is the Truly brand, so good for body care products, but this particular one is the Sexy Soft Lip Scrub. This one is in peppermint and hyaluronic acid, and then the luscious lip butter that goes with it, the peppermint, so nice. And the lip butter itself like gives you this like mauvey like lip tint, which is really nice too, that I have been obsessed with. I don't know, I really love Truly products. They're a really good brand that has like all things body care, shaving, stuff like that, that is really good, and I've been loving it. I've been loving the scrub. I've really been getting into it this last month, and makes my lips like super soft and fresh. And then this like lip balm like gives me that mauve color, just really pretty. I've been loving it. So digging that. Okay, I literally have my whole skincare line here in front of me, so bear with me, you guys. Skincare is so important, especially if you're young. Start doing it now so that your skin can look magnificent when you're older. But I'm just gonna go through really quickly my skincare. Literally, the way that I apply my skincare, like I'm gonna go through the products that way and tell you guys about it, because I've really been loving this all together. Has been you guys, I can't even tell you how beautiful my skin looks. I haven't been wearing any makeup, and especially my forehead where I get so many wrinkles, it just looks so much smoother. The texture, also like the blackheads. I have a bunch of blackheads on my nose. They've been minimized, and everything just is looking so good. I haven't been obsessed with a skincare routine in a long time. Like, this is legit my best skincare routine I've ever had. So I'm gonna tell you, first things first is this. The Dew of the Gods Feels Squalene and Oat Milk Microdermabrasion Dry Erase Facial Scrub. I love this. If this is too rough, add a little bit of water, but this once a week really gets all the dead skin off and makes my skin so soft that it allows my skincare to actually go into my skin and penetrate and really make a difference, and my skin looks so plumpy. You guys, this, like, I'm not a big facial scrub person because it really can dry your skin out. Dry your skin out. That makes sense, right? Dry your skin out. But this, I got this in last month's BoxyCharm, and I haven't, like, I literally want to use it twice a week, but I like have to be like, okay, once a week, that should be good, because it is so amazing, you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, the Dew of the Gods brand hasn't really, I've gotten a few things from them, like their masks are really popular. They haven't really impressed me. Their masks have been too drying for me, but this baby is a whole nother level, you guys. Let me tell you, it is very rare when I repurchase a product. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I tell you to repurchase something, it's because I really love it. And this, like, I'm not even through with it, and I want to buy like 2 or 3 of them because it is so amazing. The only scrub I use, the only scrub I will use once a week, so freaking good, and makes your skin, like, just the first use, you'll notice a difference. Like, my skin was so soft. I love it so much. Anyways, I used it today, so I just love it. So there we go. Got me a scrub. Then we're going in with the skincare here. So the Ordinary Niacinimide, 10% niacinimide, 1% zinc, high strengthened vitamin and mineral blemish formula has been amazing. This is something I started using niacinimide because of my blackheads. If you want your blackheads to stay clean and to get minimized, you definitely, or your pores, this is the kind of products that you need. So I've been using this, and I'm like halfway through. I absolutely love it. So this is the first thing that goes on my clean skin. So amazing. Keep in mind, Ordinary, I have heard some people have reactions to it. So definitely don't go buy like a bunch of Ordinary products all at once, but this I know is very good. I've tried it and I love it. After that, this is another thing I got in my BoxyCharm that I'm like halfway through because I love it so much. This is the KOA Life Niacinimide Booster. So I'll put this on top of this niacinimide product. This is an intense hydration boost, reduces signs of aging and blemish control. You can add this to your serums. So if you don't have like a niacinimide serum, you can use whatever ceramides you're using and you can add this booster, like a drop, to that serum. So that's really nice. What I do is I literally just use it as its own serum right after the ordinary one. And I love it. This is so hydrating, you guys. It feels so good. I just love it so much. After that, I'll go underneath the eyes with the Better Skin Co. Eye Bright Now Anti-Puff, Anti-Dark Circle Serum. I don't know if I got this in this last month's BoxyCharm or the month before that, but I've been using this for a while. And this for underneath the eyes, it kind of has like almost like an oiliness to it. It's not like typical under eye serums that are a little bit thicker and dry really quickly. I don't know why. Under eye serums, like those are not my favorite, but this I just love. And I've noticed that it does make my under eye circles look less dark. Like I have noticed a big difference on my under eyes. So not to mention with the dryness of my under eyes whenever I put concealer on. So I really love this, even though, yeah, the packaging and stuff, it looks like it's like not like a super fancy brand, which I don't know if it is or isn't, but I know that the product in here is so freaking good. I absolutely love it. So I'll do that. Then I'll go in with this Earth Harbor Nabula Adaptogen. I don't know how to say it. The Clarity Ampoule Sea Lavender and Ginseng. I don't even know how to say this or what this is exactly. I don't know. It's like almost like an oil. So it's super hydrating for dry skin. If you have oily skin, skip this. But I've really been loving this Nabula. It's so freaking good. Let's look it up right now because I'm just curious to see what it is. This helps with acne, blemishes, congestion, and blackheads, large pores, excess oil, and scarring. This says it's a hyper-concentrated sea lavender and ginseng adaptogens, fights feeling of infection, regulates sebum production, clears signs of congestion, and restores vibrancy. Your clear, purified skin is written in the stars. Okay, there's no gluten, no soy, no fillers. It's plant-based, it's food grade, women-owned, cruelty-free, non-GMO, organic, wildcraft, vegan, no synthetics. This is just a really, I mean, Earth Harbor is a really good brand, and there's just something about this. It just hydrates my skin so much. It just works so well that I absolutely love it. I think it is so nice. I just love it. So I put that on. Sorry, before I put this on, this is a whole routine, guys. Before I put this baby on, I'll go in with this Claras New York Serum and Vitamin E RT Retinal Serum. It has been amazing. This helps with texture and all that kind of stuff, and it's just so good. I am all out, and I am so sad. I have to go buy another one, but this is so freaking good. Seriously, this routine, you guys, is amazing, but it has retinol, which is really good for your skin, for anti-aging. You definitely want to have that in your routine. Helps protect skin from free radicals, moisturizes. It helps your skin look brighter, younger looking. It also helps with texture, so I really love this. It's so good. And then I'll go in with this little oily thing. And then the best moisturizer I've ever used in my whole entire life. And yes, I got it in a BoxyCharm, which I would have never tried it otherwise because the packaging is so basic. I don't know why. Like, I go for like products that look like they're nice. Like for skincare, I will splurge because I want something that works really nice on my skin. And that doesn't, just because the packaging is nice, doesn't mean it's always best, guys. The lesson here has been learned. The lesson has been learned here. Okay, this, and it's my husband's favorite too because it feels so good. If you have dry skin, you got to try this. It's not like any other moisturizer I have ever tried. So this is the GoldFadden MD Problem Uneven Skin Tone Solution Vital Boost Even Skin Tone Daily Moisturizer. Has vitamin D, hyaluronic acid, gooseberry. It's multifaceted hydrating moisturizer. It delivers a brightening glow to all skin types. It has a citrusy scent. This feels so, you guys, the feel of this moisturizer is like something I've never felt before. Like it just feels so good and hydrating on my skin, and it lasts, like the hydration lasts on my skin. My skin just looks so plumpy. I love it so much, you guys. This is amazing, but look at this packaging though. Like, look at this, look at this. This is like a whole nother thing. Like, it looks like a guy moisturizer. Like, it's not cute. Like, but it is good. It is so freaking good. So I'm about to repurchase, actually not repurchase, buy one of these, which I don't buy things I get from BoxyCharm very often, and this I'm obsessed. Although literally almost all of this except for the Ordinary. I need to like put my foot in my mouth because I just said I don't ever buy anything from the BoxyCharm. Like when I try something from BoxyCharm, if it runs out, I just try something different, which is true. But like, this is my whole skincare routine, and everything here came from BoxyCharm. Everything here I'm going to repurchase except for the Ordinary did not come in the BoxyCharm. I bought that on my own. But everything came in the BoxyCharm, and it's so good, you guys. I'm going to repurchase it all. First off, this Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump from Tarte. The shade Peachy Beige is my favorite. It is the gloss heaven. Like, I love this so much. It is so beautiful on the lips, makes my lips look so plumpy, beautiful color, peachy but nude, just really pretty. Okay, I love it. Next gloss, for those that aren't glossy lovers, these are the glosses you want. If you don't like glosses, like I don't like glosses, these are the glosses you want because they're so good. So this Rare Beauty is killing it. All things Rare Beauty is killing it. But their lip glosses are so amazing. So this one here I have Nearly Mauve, and they actually have lip liners to go with the same color of lip glosses, which is perfect. But I love them. They're so beautiful and glossy, but not sticky, but last all day. And they feel so comfortable and beautiful, but they give you the pigmentation and the color that you want. They're just so good. I just barely bought a couple of her lip oils to try, but because I loved her glosses so much. So Rare Beauty, very good. Okay, this is one that's like a shock. Like, it's not supposed to be a lip gloss, but I use it as a lip gloss, and I've also been using it also as a cheek thing. This is the Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint from Ciate London. Nobody likes these. Nobody. Guys, you're using them wrong because I'm obsessed with this. So this is the color Coconut, and like, don't just like pop this on your cheek by itself. Like, that's not how you use it. I'm gonna show you in one of these videos when I come back how I use this product on my cheek, and I love it. I'm obsessed. It makes my skin look so plumpy and like, see, I can't even explain. Okay. Anyways, but this I've also been using as a gloss. Like, it's so beautiful, and it doesn't feel like a gloss, so it just, I can't even explain like how it makes my lips feel. I'm gonna pop this on right now so I can show you. This coconut color is really pretty, but it's super thick, which I love it. Ugh. Why do I love this so much? This, I just can't. Like, the color, the glossiness, the feel of it, the plumpiness, I've been obsessed. So I literally have been using these two together is like my go-to, like so beautiful. I'll put this on, and then after that, I'll just be applying this and like reapplying this. It's so good, you guys. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. It makes my skin, makes my lips look so fresh. It makes me look youthful, makes me look plumpy, makes me look like I got it going on still, you know? And I just love it so much. I can't even explain it. So like, these two together, power duo, it just looks so good. I don't know if it's like the color, like it's a nude, but it looks like it's your lip color. Like, it looks like that's the color of your lips, but it's not, because it's just like transparent, but it's not. I can't even explain it, guys. Just try it. Also, I've been using it on my cheeks because I've been loving it mixed with other things. So I've been dying to tell you guys about this product for so long that now I'm just like overwhelmed because I've been talking about so many products that I'm just like not spending enough time talking about this, guys. But this is like a 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10 type of product. It is so good. Okay. Move on. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, guys. I don't have a bunch of like makeup products because I don't know honestly what I've shared with you guys already and what I haven't. And I'm sorry if I've missed things because I've tried so many new things. But this has been my Power Foundation Skin Duo. Not really foundation, more like a skin tint duo, because I've been doing a lot of like the youthful, no makeup looks, like a skin tint, but super glowy lately. Even though it's not summertime, like I'm already starting that glowy routine. But I've been mixing the Charlotte Tilbury, which, guys, if you have an e.l.f. Halo Glow that matches your skin, this is just as good. It's just this is too peachy for me, so not my favorite. Like, I'll use it sometimes this way, but mostly not. I'll mix this with the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. Right now I'm in the shade ST9 Paloma because I'm in my winter shade, but this is so good mixed together. My skin looks so youthful, a beautiful skin tint, just really pretty. I'm gonna have to show you my whole no makeup look face routine, that my skin looks so flawless and beautiful all day long and youthful. Like, I won't lose coverage, but it looks so gorgeous. I can't even explain it, you guys. I'm gonna have to do a video showing you guys that, and then I'll show you this in that video, because my whole routine, like, I'm so proud of it because I feel like it looks so beautiful in person. So anyways, this too is the Magic Duo. This is what I've been using practically every day except for today. Today I did use, I mean, you'll see in the next video, I did use the NYX Blur, Bear With Me Blur, but this has been my go-to duo. And on top of that, you guys, this as my face powder has been so beautiful and making my skin look so flawless. I can't even tell you guys. This is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade Light 280N. So I've been using this all over the face to set my makeup, and it just is so beautiful, you guys. It looks so flawless. It gives me a little bit of extra coverage, but it still will set my foundation all day long, and I've just really been loving it. This like face duo is amazing. I just love it. But along with that, I don't use this underneath the eyes, and I do have to mention, you guys, I don't use that underneath the eyes. I've been using the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 primer powder underneath the eyes, and it makes it look so flawless without looking dry. But it's too early to tell. I've only used this a couple of times, so we'll see how I feel about this next current favorites. But so far it's looking so good. Okay. Last two things that I wanted to mention is, first, this e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I've been using this to like on top of my concealer. So I have like my Huda Beauty concealer, which is so full coverage, so beautiful, looks flawless. I wear this every day, I love it. And then I use this to kind of brighten right here, and I've been loving it. The pen form, it's so easy to throw in your bag, to travel with. It has coverage. Sometimes these brightening concealers don't have coverage, so it literally just looks yellow or white, and then it kind of like blends in, and I'm not a fan of brightening concealers, but this one, e.l.f., they did it right. They did it right. It's so good. It's so inexpensive. I have been loving it. Do they come in shades? Yeah, I'm the shade Light 26N, and I think it's really nice because of that coverage it gives you. So I love it. I'll even use this by myself some days when I have like no makeup days. I'll just use it by itself because it has a little bit of that coverage. Okay, last thing I do want to mention, just in case I haven't mentioned it in the past, which I probably think that I have, but the Nars Laguna 2 Bronzing Cream is so great. It is my perfect cream contour. I love this more than any of my other cream contours I've used, and that's saying a lot because I'm not gonna lie, the e.l.f. Putty bronzers are so good, but they're so stiff. They're so stiff. They don't blend as easily, but I love the formula. So this is like this formula, but more blendable, not creamier to where it'll slip all over the place. It's just blendable. It like warms up easier. I don't know. This bronzer is just so amazing. I'm loving it. And I wanted to give it a shout out because I think this is probably my #1 favorite contouring bronzer of all time, period. I don't contour ever with dry powder products anymore because, first off, my skin's dry and it just doesn't look as good. This is amazing, and I probably won't go with another one ever again. Nars, they did it. They did it good. This is really nice. It's really beautiful. So, yep, That's it, you guys. Those are all of my favorites, my current favorites. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I will link everything down below. Like I said, next week you'll have a video, but the week after that, there will be no video, but then I'll be back the following week. But you can always go say hi to me over on Instagram, see what's going on, because I share stuff with you guys all the time over there. But I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful spring break for some of you. There's some of you spring break. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.